Shout out to Devin Brown, this guy right here. Good for you, man. Do your thing, compete, battle, and work every single day. I've been preaching about this since the beginning of the transfer portal and got a lot of negative backlash last summer when I spoke to kids at the Future 50, top 50 underclassmen in the country last July 2023. And the message was about competing. Now, listen, I get it. You enroll, your clock starts running, you start to run out of eligibility. I totally understand that. But this young man not only wants to be an Ohio State Buckeye, but he wants to battle to be the guy. The moment multiple players came into the room, he didn't just take the easy door and walk out. He battled. He's continuing to compete. And you know what? If they get past spring ball, they get into the summer, and he decides, you know what, my clock's running down, I've got to find another spot because I'm running out of eligibility. Hey, listen, I get it. But you know what this guy's done? He has battled multiple times on more than one occasion to be the quarterback at Ohio State. And unfortunately for him, in the Cotton Bowl, he didn't have that opportunity against Missouri to prove that he could be the future of the position. And I know Ryan Day and that staff were really hoping that that would be a moment that would solidify the quarterback position for the Buckeyes going forward. But because of an injury, it didn't happen. So you got to go out as the leader of an organization. Ryan Day and that staff went out and they solidified the quarterback room. That's the nature of the transfer portal. But what I love is that happened, and this young man just keeps stepping up. He just keeps showing up. He just keeps balling. He keeps playing. Now, listen, I also understand there's a variety of different reasons why guys are going to transfer. There's a ton of different reasons. But my biggest concern with the transfer portal are all of the players that haven't even been on campus for 18 months or 24 months. They've just arrived, and likely many of them aren't overly mature yet. They have been treated like they're special. They have exceptional physical gifts, and then all of a sudden they get to the next level and it gets really, really hard. It gets really, really challenging. And intellectually and from a maturity standpoint, your first inclination, because it's human nature, is to pick up your ball and go home. And that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is see some things through. Allow yourself to get through the de-recruitment phase. Allow yourself to get through a calendar year and understand what the day-to-day is like, and can you handle that, and how do you need to adjust, and what it takes to be at your best both on and off the field. And you know what? When it gets hard is when you need to stick around. You need to battle. You need to fight. And I love that about Devin Brown right here. And I hope that high school coaches, 7-on-7 coaches, personal coaches are preaching this to their youngsters. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, and things aren't going to go your way. And the moment they don't, that doesn't mean it's time to just pick up and leave. In fact, most that stay and battle and find a way are end up being the guys that produce and have flourishing careers. And again, I go back to what I said earlier. There's going to come a time where if it's not working, I know you want to play, I know you want to be the guy, then you're going to find another home. And you know what? Your coaches are going to support you because they're going to appreciate the fact that you gave it all you had, but for whatever reason, maybe it just hasn't worked out. But this message is for the guys that don't give it that opportunity. Devin Brown is giving it that opportunity, and good for him.